So a while ago, I had some pain issues I was having, and asking for some advice on how to deal with them. I was doing thoughts, visualization, affirmations, living in the end. It was helping little by little as I felt my stomach began to heal itself. And I felt lots of tingles, itchiness and movement. I definitely made progress over the past few weeks, but still not as much as I would like. I believe I had an energy blockage in my stomach from holding on to past trauma and emotional baggage. So I found a video where the YouTuber talked about how he healed his hip with law of attraction, but he had been doing the visualization for his hip for 12 years. Yet, it still did not heal him all the way, at least not until he addressed the actual issue. He decided to sit down and talk with his pain, talk with his hip. He then realized that, the way his hip had been feeling physically, was the same way that he had felt emotionally at that time of his life. He had been a cancer patient previously and had undergone chemo for about 5 years, and all the emotions had built up inside him, such as not feeling supported, angry, weak, etc. I believe I came across it at the exact time I was supposed to. I sat down with myself and began to meditate, to listen. My stomach felt like it was being ignored, pressured, like all the walls were coming down. I started crying, as I remembered all of the emotional trauma I had faced prior to this, and how I felt so ignored and unloved, and carried so much resentment in me for 2 years up until that point. I spoke with it. I told myself that I was loved now. I will no longer ignore the pain and I will accept and nurture it like it is my child. I began to truly appreciate and love my stomach in that moment, because it really has done so much for me and has kept me alive as best as it can. I released all of that trauma and negative energy that I had been holding in. And suddenly, the pain began to dissipate. I felt like the energy in my body had finally been unblocked, and could flow freely within me. Due to this issue, and a traumatic hospital visit a few months back, I had lost my period for about 2 months. Today, I had woken up and sure enough, it was back. I had been manifesting and trying for weeks to induce my period with no luck. I am truly grateful for this turn of events. I cannot express how good it felt to just finally let go and be free. My stomach pain has also gone down. Not completely gone, but now I can finally use thoughts and living in the end to finish the process because there is no more blocked energy. I cried again this morning just because I'm finally starting to see the end of this long journey, and I am happy again. I will never take my health for granted again for as long as I live. If you have a health condition of any kind, and are struggling to see success with the law, you may need to first release any blockages you may have, before law of attraction can work to its fullest potential. Have a good day all.